Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Boruto, Chapter 42. Was the title Regeneration? Okay. We got a nice color cover this month. A Boruto. I swear I don't remember his jacket being brown, but okay. I mean, that's manga colors opposed to, anime colors, but whatever. Still looks alright. Maybe not with the red, but whatever. He's got his karma mark and stuff going on. Yeah, full force. Anyway, so they're still fighting with Boro, which he's like the second of three Boro-esque characters. You have Boros from One Punch Man, you've got Oboro from My Hero Academia, and then you have Boro from Boruto. So yeah, we've got our Boro, I think, fully stocked in all of its varieties. Anyway, so he's going for the sealed ramen pots. He has a virus power now. I'm wondering, is it actually a ninjutsu that he's using, or is it more along the lines of he's got like a germ factory in his body because of all those vents in himself? So is it more technological? Or it could be a good combination of the two, like maybe he's using chakra to feed the virus, which was, scientifically generated, and then he has like the dispersal system, and he uses his chakra to stimulate its growth so it's always reproducing. That would have been a good way to explain it, but they didn't. Anyway, bastard. Kawaki. And he's kind of looking back at them. Yep, he's looking at them. What is he going to do? What just happened? Like, there's stuff coming out of one of his whole heads. Another virus attack? Stubborn bastard. I mean, they have antibodies now, but, I mean, if you put enough virus in someone's system, wouldn't it, totally counteract the antivirus? Like, the antivirus wouldn't be able to stop the infection at that point, right? Let's see. Doesn't even realize it won't work. Oh, he's throwing shuriken, it looks like. Followed by shuriken. Give me a break. Oh, well, Kawaki's blocking it with his transforming arm. I do like that he has that power, but it just seems way too similar to the curse mark transformations. Huh? It exploded. Exploding shuriken. Who would have guessed? That guy, he mixed gunpowder in with the virus he scattered. Wait, what? What? Exploding shuriken should have been their own thing. Not, oh, he mixed gunpowder with the virus. It's like, what are the little viruses, holding on to, little granules of gunpowder or something? I don't... What else is in his body, then? Which ignited and went off when the shuriken struck his arm. Really? Would it have caused a spark? Anyway, Kawaki made it down to the balls. You get hit with an unexpected attack, but you still move to protect the Hokage first. You've changed, Kawaki. It's truly sad to see. Excuse me. Kawaki. He's totally desperate. Or despicable, my bad. He used our sense of security about the virus not working against us. Stop pushing yourself so hard. You're gonna die for real. Quit worrying. This is nothing. I'll heal right away. You've gotten soft, Kawaki. I think hanging out with snotty brats has made you weak. Yeah, we're gonna have to restrain you. Or retrain you. Not restrain. Retrain you from scratch when you get home. You mean you're gonna put me back in the bowl? Or in the... It's almost like a petri dish, that, glob thing that he was in. I don't know what that was. Weird. Or would they put him back in that? Maybe they wouldn't. I don't know. Let's see here. Hey, geezer, Kawaki's a citizen of Konoha now. He ain't going back with any of you. Ah, no need to feel lonely. I'll take you along too, Karma Brat. Well, that didn't work out so well, did it, Boruto? I'm done talking to you, you senile bastard. How old is he, though? Come on, Misuki. Okay, they're attacking. They're doing some combo moves, a kick with a Rasengan, and he took that Rasengan like it was breakfast. Oh, wait, never mind, his arm's gone, it looks like, but wait. Yeah, and his arm regenerated almost instantaneously. Also, I'm noticing a pattern today because there was a lot of regeneration in the Dragon Ball Super chapter, and now we're getting it in this chapter as well. Let's see here. So, also we're seeing his back and his torso. He's got like a lot of things running throughout his body, so God knows how much of this man is organic at this point. Let's see here. So he knocked Boruto away, and now Misuki is going in for an attack. But wait, what is he doing? I can't tell. He's like grabbing. Oh, he grabbed his leg. Never mind. Sent him right into the ground. Okay, Sarada's trying to do something. I need to be careful about the gunpowder. No fire or lightning style jutsu. Like, did she have a lightning move? I mean, the fire makes sense. Also, you're throwing shuriken. They ignited the last time. Also, he just melted them with his lava. Wait, wouldn't that ignite them? It's freaking lava. Why isn't it igniting the gunpowder then? Keep consistent, damn it. Lava style, damn it. Okay. Why does Misuki always like loop his arms around when he stretches them? It seems ineffective, like you're restraining yourself. Okay, so you've wrapped him up a little bit, and now Kawaki can... What is Kawaki doing? Like, the symbol on the back of his hand looks like it's opening up. It's becoming lighter. Die. Well, you blew his ass to pieces. I hope Misuki's arm didn't get blown off. You know he was wrapped up in it, right? Okay, half of his body is now flying up in the air, and Misuki's arm looks fine. You know, while he's down on the ground, why don't you go do that again? You know? I think you took out his lower half, but why don't you just finish him off and aim for the head this time? Should have aimed for the head the first time, to be honest, Kawaki. Come on. Where's that, you know, cutthroat attitude that a ninja needs to have sometimes? Did we do it? He's still moving, guys. You should know how durable some of these things go. He's regenerating. Fuck nuggets. And now he's kind of giving me a Pepsi Man vibe with the way, like, how he looks like he's in a suit, but he's also not necessarily in a suit. It's just his body. It's definitely giving me a Pepsi Man vibe for some weird reason. I don't know. Maybe I just wanted to make a Pepsi Man mention. I don't know. He really is a freaking monster. You just noticed? Not the brightest, are you? Damn it, this is endless. Even if we had infinite chakra, it still wouldn't be enough. What are we supposed to do? Boruto, Misuki, do me a favor and buy me a little bit of time. Even just a single minute. Huh? I still think you screwed up when you didn't aim for the head and then try to finish him off real quick when he had been blown apart. Okay, so they're going. You got a plan? I'm counting on you, bro. Oh, you call him bro now. Shadow Clone Jutsu. They're saying doppelganger. Screw that. It's always going to be Shadow Clone Jutsu. Okay, going in with a kick from both sides. Where does Misuki come into this? I don't know. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before we run out of chakra. Before Boro does. That's what he's aiming for. We've got no choice or chance of winning as long as he's got that crazy regenerative ability, but there is a way of neutralizing it. Is it called, like, infecting him with some kind of venom? Because I see Mizuki, like, putting his arms into the ground. And I could definitely see him, like, having a snake bite. And then, like, how, like, venom and stuff does is, like, it destroys cells. So I could or maybe he makes a venom that destroys cells if venom actually doesn't do that. I'm not sure now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe poison and venom both do. I don't know. Anyway, let me know down below. So here, that would counteract the healing anyway. Okay, so he's got a bunch of snakes. Striking Shadow Snake Assault. Okay, so he got 3 out of each arm, it looks like. And they're all biting. Good, good. Probably injecting with something. And what? Oh, he's using fire jutsu? Because that doesn't quite look like the lava, but... So he's trying to burn them off. Which, yet again, why isn't this igniting the gunpowder that's supposed to be all over the damn place? Neutralizing his regenerative ability. How? All members of Kara have their bodies remodeled by this guy named Amato, including me. Amato's a genius, but even his technical skill has a limit. That's the key. The ability to instantly regenerate one's head or torso is amazing, but the downside to scientific ninja tools is that the more powerful they are, the bigger they've got to be. There has to be a core, at least the size of a heart, somewhere inside him. What if it's in his head? And you could have blown it up. Again, I mean, you should have really tried to aim for his torso when he was split in half, but whatever. I'm just going to harp on that all day long. A core? Let's see here. So I'm guessing it's probably in where he has like the black lines and they go around his abs. So he's kind of like Frankie in that regard, where Frankie and... We don't know about what powers Frankie or his system of powering is right now. Sure, he still uses cola, I'm sure. But like he probably doesn't have just a 3-bottle free or refrigerator in his... where his abdomen is. So I'm kind of thinking that might be the same case with this dude. You persistent little snots. In short, if we destroy this core, we can take him down and he won't regenerate. Are you sure? I'll swear to it. That degree of regeneration is impossible without a giant core. That's Amato's shortcoming. It's just the issue of where the core might be. I mean, it has to be in his upper body because you destroyed his legs. That did nothing, so that at least narrowed it down to a good 2/3 of his body. Hold on, we've already blown up his head, his upper body, and his... Oh, wait, they did take out his head. Damn it. I still would have blown his head off. Okay, his head, his upper body, and his lower body. If he really does have a core, it should have already been destroyed now. Wait, then where the hell is it then? I'm still thinking it's in his gut. He's got to have one somewhere. Just look really closely and find using that Sharingan of yours. You know it's not freaking X-ray vision, right? That's the Byakugan. What? Kawaki, wait. Okay, he's rushing in. Going in with the blade arm. Find his core. Does he really even have something like that? Okay, Kawaki just got kneed in the stomach. Oh, I didn't know Misuki could use lightning style. Snake lightning. Or he's done that before, hasn't he? That sounds familiar. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with what everybody's techniques are. See here. Okay, well, he just spit out some virus gunpowder, I guess. Wah! Misuki! Forget him, Sarada. Focus! Ha! Okay, so Boruto came in and kicked him in the leg. Okay, behind the knee. Okay, you got him to knock over. And Kawaki's got him by the head, it looks like. Oh, but he's doing some hand signs. Let's see here. His head's regenerating. He's getting back up. Keep attacking his body. You didn't think to do that before, but okay, at least you're learning. Right after he wove his signs, it looked like some muscles rippled just slightly, as if something moved inside his body. Oh, his core probably moves to the area it needs to regenerate stuff. So it's free-form, so it doesn't have a stationary location. Could that have been... No. I won't let you. Well, you could try. Maybe it doesn't do that, I don't know. Slight movement of the muscles. Okay, so he's doing it again. Something is migrating within his body, and that's what weaves those signs for him. Rasengan! Yeah, but is it... He's just healing back from that. I mean, those are like small explosions, basically, to him. That was my last Rasengan. I don't have enough chakra left for more. Damn it. Yes, this is why you should have just been trying to keep a distance. What's the matter? You're all starting to waver. Shall we begin or bring things to a close? Wait, she's seeing something. His right flank. No mistake, that's where his core is right now. But now what? Even if I tell Kwaki and the others, once Boros catches on, or Boros. He ain't Boros. Once Boro catches on, they know he'll just move it again. Which would waste all of our efforts, so that means I've got to do it myself. Okay. You could ignite all that gunpowder. Just blow his ass up from every conceivable angle. Probably taking out your own teammates in the process. But, okay. And now he's kicking Boruto, Kawaki. I don't see Misuki anywhere. Okay, she's charging again. Gotta think. Neither the fireball nor the phoenix blossom can penetrate his body. And just like with the others, as soon as he sees me aiming for his flank, he'll move his core. And he's too smart for me to spring a surprise attack on him. Come on, Sarada. Sarada. If only there was an attack that I knew that's faster than he can weave his signs. Wait. Well, what is that? There is just one, but a jutsu that can pierce his core. Whether he notices my aim or not. Is she going to use Chidori? Is she going to do it? Because it's faster than weaving signs. A jutsu I'm still practicing. I haven't tested it in real battle yet. I might not be able to pull it off. But I've got to try. I mean, it technically still required like some signs, but it was very limited if I remember right. And plus, as with a lot of things, like the signage kind of like gets depleted over time to where you don't ever see them using the signs half the time. So it wouldn't surprise me. And plus, it is her father's signature technique at this point, so it wouldn't surprise me if she tried to learn it. She did it! Isn't that old man Sasuke's? Oh, Boruto gets it. I'd say she's learned it quite well. She's too fast. Dad, lend me strength and Chidori. And that's the end of that chapter. Okay. Pretty good chapter overall. Still had a few issues like the gunpowder. Like if it's everywhere, like how was it that like his lava styles and stuff was? I mean, be it maybe he wasn't, outputting it the whole time, but still, like it was all over the ground, and surely a stray little spark from his, like his lava techniques or whatever, because like it's lava. It's solid. So even if it burned through the shurikens and stuff from before, and then the other times that he used it, it was touching the ground at that point, because it would just fall to the ground eventually, igniting the gunpowder that's now on the ground. Or what might still slightly be in the air, so really they should have all been in a hellfire almost that whole battle. But they weren't. And that's my biggest problem with it. I do love that Sarada now has her daddy's jutsu. I love that. It maybe should have had like a hint of it, like say, like she kept bringing up like her speed training or something. Because like Chidori is definitely a move you want to have a lot of speed when you're using it because you have to get in real close. And it works best with a Sharingan user. So it makes sense that she would learn it, but it would have been cool to have a hint somewhere. And maybe there was, and I just wasn't picking up on it. I'm known to do that, so. But hey, at least I did guess it before she actually used it. But yeah. Plus, just awesome that she has it. It's another increase to her jutsu repertoire, which is always nice. It would actually be kind of interesting if Boruto ends up learning it as well. But I highly doubt it now that she knows it. And we typically don't always have too many characters in the same team learning the same techniques. But then again, Team 7, technically Kakashi had the Chidori and the Rasengan. And then each one of his students had one technique or the other. But it would be kind of cool if you could have like a combo Chidori between the two. Like Boruto and Sarada go in. That'd be kind of nice. It would be way more powerful than, say, like if him and a clone did it, But I could definitely see that happening in the future because, he's training under Sasuke, so the chances of him learning Chidori are increasing by the day, but still gotta give Sarada her props. New technique for Sarada is a good day for all. Weird how she said, like, I'm still working on it. You seem to have mastered it in all aspects. I mean, maybe she can't maintain it like Sasuke used to be able, or he still does. Like, it used to be almost like an instantaneous thing. Like, you only had like a few seconds to charge it up, and like that, at least that was the case with Kakashi. He would kind of charge it up, and then after the attack, it was depleted. But like Sasuke, he had such a control over it that like he could just kind of keep it on. It seemed like so. Maybe Sarada isn't at that level yet. Maybe she's more of a Kakashi in that regard. But anyway, enough of that. Like I said, I pointed out like the biggest issue there. I did like the moving core. So that was a cool idea. Still a little bullshitty that they didn't just like keep hammering him though, but whatever. I've harped on that long enough as well. But yeah. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the chapter. Anything I missed or misunderstood, please let me know down below. And yeah. Anyway, check out all my other content. See what you like. Suggest things for the future. I'm part of a couple podcasts, or I'm on a couple podcasts. The One Punch podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, the weekly manga podcast that I co-host with Groover. Check out their channels. I stream on Twitch, so follow that and all my other social medias because I tweet out when I go live, so you know when things are live and when other things are being posted on the channel and all that. So yeah. And as always, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Chidori!